Today is the first day here in Davos, the World Economic Forum, under the theme promoting global dialogue, because clearly that's one thing that's needed, more global dialogue, given the almost disintegration of multilateral institutions and the old world order, which was built from the Second World War. So quality of institutions are a topic of discussion here, but also the quality of growth that is expected going forward, how growth will be affected in an environment where we see tariffs going on, in an environment where we see technology, growing in leaps and bounds in terms of AI technology, but also with Africa being a source of human capital globally, and also we're seeing the increased demand for critical minerals such as lithium and other rare earth minerals. So here, in Zimbabwe, we're able to contribute to some of those discussions, especially around critical minerals, how, for example, we've successfully put in policies for beneficiation that maximize the benefits of these critical minerals for citizens. Case in point is lithium, where we've seen investment in the lithium beneficiation facilities by foreign investors. All of this has been welcomed in terms of our contribution to the discussions here in Davos, but also our contributions regarding the introduction of instruments, fiscal instruments such as the digital services tax that we recently introduced or updated. We had the tax in the form of VAT, value-added tax before. We've now transformed it into a withholding tax that makes it just easier to collect, where the transacting agencies or platforms act as the collectors of tax. Here we're talking about banks and so forth. This is clearly a very modern tax, and when we mentioned it here in Davos, it was well received as a way for Zimbabwe and other countries to harness the growth we are seeing in the digital space for benefits of citizens. So the budgetary process is a way to redistribute these benefits to the rest of the citizens. We still need to do more work, of course, in making sure that those companies that make money and revenues from using content from Zimbabwe also pay their fair share of income tax for the benefit of Zimbabwe. So this digitalization or digital tax is an important contribution we're making here. In terms of human capital, we also need to see how Zimbabweans can benefit more from participating in the global technology growth that we're experiencing. For example, in the budget, we introduced a whole lot of incentives for the knowledge processing organizations and the business processing organizations, BPOs and KPOs, where Zimbabweans can work from where they are at home and be able to provide digital services to the rest of the world, and we give them incentives. So that's a way to participate in this new growth agenda of AI and the digital economy.